Do 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 do. Bow. Hello, 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 and welcome to the dark side of the moon. I'm Floyd. My mother did that to me. Don't know why she named me that, but she did. And what I like to do on these is take a little bit of time as I have it. I like to do it live because if I don't do it live, listen, bro, I'll get dangerous. I'm a single dad, man. It'll get late. I'll have to feed my kid, and then I want to get stoned, drink a little whiskey, maybe. You know what I mean? It'll just that will happen. I won't feel like editing. So we're gonna do it now. What I wanted to do, as you're in my closet, by the way, this is my Star Wars shirt. Some people have fancy sets. I have a closet. Welcome. I want to talk about politics a little bit, and I think I titled this, "How to Vote Bad." Right? How to vote bad. How voting can be bad. Because a lot of times when you think about it, I tell you what, dude, when we live in a world where just people think that something is automatically good no matter what, bro, that's telling you something. That's a dangerous thing to be dabbling with, bro. That's the most dangerous of the dark arts. We think we got something figured out, bro. Because listen, there's two kinds of people. There's those who are humble, and those who is fixing to be humbled. You understand? And uh, and so here we are, man. I think that now I'm not saying I want to say this. I'm not saying voting is bad. I'm not saying voting is bad. I'm just saying that I think that, like all things, they can be done badly or done goodly, right? It's the verb, not the noun. So, without getting too much sucked up in the sauce of it, is I wanted to kind of hit on a couple of points here that I thought were interesting to share, and I'd like to get your input. Again, let me know, how do you feel about voting? Is voting automatically good? Do you think voting is the shit no matter what? That it's like a holy thing? Um, do you think voting's bad? Some people think it's bad. Um, and again, I'm in neither of these camps. I'm too stupid to understand these things. You know what I mean? I'm just out here trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? Some little Irish guy. It look like I'd be drinking Baileys in my coffee, but I'm not. Just a little bit of regular coffee. Mm. But voting. Um, well, I think. I guess here's the first part about voting bad. Right. This is how voting can be bad, and I see this again. I do coaching, life coaching, a lot of clients, guys, women, all of it. And the thing is there's so few things in life we can control. You know what I mean? There's so few things in your life, bro. Man, listen, you might get that diarrhea right now. You might shit your pants, bro. you know, and you can't control that. I might start getting a little twitch. I might develop a little bit of a tick, and I start, I can't control it. And so the reason it's important is to realize this, in regards to voting, is because we think the candidate is going to change our life, bruh. We get a look at these candidates, and I don't care who you are, you think this dude going to make it all better for you. We start thinking this dude, yo, Melania, did I say that right, Melania? I feel like that's Melania. Or is it Milana? I'm not sure. But welcome. And having a discussion about some politics, but not like these crazy fuckers. You start watching all of these news, bro. Like, I don't care how you vote. No, it's good. Thanks for stopping in. Live your damn life. But no, man, a lot of these people though, bro, like how you want. Look, Melania wanted to just pop in and pop out, and that's all right. You should be allowed to do that in your life, bro. But a lot of these politicians, they don't want no popping in or popping out, right? It's like, you're in or you're out, bro. And they fucking, and again, everybody out here, look at these mugs, dude. You're going to see half of these people. And listen, I'm not saying there aren't terrible people all around the world. What I'm saying is I think that we're at an age where we would agree that we shouldn't just be grouping up people and thinking everything's like that. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, listen, bro, I had a girl one time. She dated a dude. I think this dude might have been not as grown man as me. And this dude liked to have her stick her fucking finger up his butt. I didn't like that. But here it was. This girl thought that just because I was a white dude, welcome back. But here it is. This girl thought that, welcome back, Melania. I think I'm saying that right. But this girl, and ostensibly you're a girl, maybe you're a dude. I don't give a flying F. Okay. But what is important is that we don't overgeneralize. You know what I mean? Because look, here it was. This girl thought that just because her fucking other dude wanted to have his fucking prostate massaged, wanted to push button prostate, I didn't want that. And she tried to stick her thumb up my ass. And I was like, whoa. And it was a weird thing. And I stopped her and calmed it down. I was like, Daddy don't like that. Daddy don't like it. But she thought everybody in her head, you know, she had a couple boyfriends that like that kind of thing, you know. They like that kind of, that little prostate power up. I don't like that prostate power up. And so this is important because look, these people that voting, bro, they say everything's good, man. They telling you to vote, change your life, vote. Everything, listen, wherever it is, you could be Republican, Democrat. Maybe you want some abortion. Maybe you want no abortion. Maybe you want legal drugs. Maybe you want no drug, whatever. They still are telling you the same bullshit. They telling you that it's in or it's out, that it is this way, right? That you should, whatever it is, that they got the answer, that it's going to change your life. Trump gets elected, he's going to make it great. Obama got elected, he's going to give you hope. And I'm just saying this, I think this is important with all the clients I've had and the girl trying to massage my prostate without permission, is that we realize that these outside things ain't going to change your life. Like, okay, I got a kid, man. He's 14. He's old. You could probably hear him listening to the damn TV. He ain't been to school in like all year, dog. No school. You know, he's still crushing, like mom passed away, and like, so he's got some issues. You know, we all got issues. We all dancing in the dark arts. The dark arts are inside all of us. You know what I mean? And so he's trying to figure that out. Like, we all got to figure that out. And look, if Biden gets elected, if Trump gets elected, or even if flipping Kanye West gets his ass in the White House, bro, they ain't gonna change his life. They're gonna, you know what I mean? And listen, I'm not saying that there isn't, and I have friends that are immigrants, and I'm not saying that there isn't a big deal there and that we shouldn't look at that, you know, and that, you know, that's not gonna, there's not an effect there. But what I am telling you is, even, bro, listen, so what? You care about the damn immigrants. You know what the fuck you should do if you care about immigrants? It doesn't really matter so much how you vote. It matters more, what do you do? Do you help those immigrant families? Do you help someone out? Get a job. Listen, maybe you're for women's rights. I am, but it doesn't, I voted for fucking Hillary, bro, last time, right? That doesn't do shit. That does less for women's rights than it does me just picking a couple girls and helping them with some assertiveness training, helping them negotiate better salaries, helping them have less anxiety. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help. That's much more actually affecting women's empowerment than if I vote fucking Republican or Democrat or whatever, you know. That's what's going to matter, bro. And again, bro, if I'm wrong, tell me. Let me know. Tell me I'm stupid, man. This is the dark side of the moon. So I'm just giving it to you guys. This is like the limits of my knowledge. You know, this is like the peak of the mountain for my dumb ass. And it's that dark side of the moon. It's that thing you can't quite see, but you know it's there. And I'm just exploring it with you guys. So again, if I'm nuts, I'd love to hear it. Comment, leave the things. But this is how I'm living my life now, you know? And so, yeah, man, listen, I think that voting is done bad. Now, listen, maybe you vote and you're voting, you know, you're voting because you like a certain candidate's agenda. You know what I mean? Whatever it might be. And that's cool. That I ain't going to say that's bad. But what I am saying is, like, what is bad is if you're voting, like if I'm voting and I think that, you know, I'm going to vote and fucking my kid's life is going to be changed. You know, like I'm going to vote and that's going to take care of my country. That's silly, bro. Like, If you think you're going to vote and that's going to make, again, better opportunities for immigrants, or it's going to kick out immigrants, or it's going to reduce crime, or it's going to cause more crime, that's silly. That's silly. Because the thing that's really going to affect change, bro, is, again, Martin Luther King talked about this. I'm going to struggle on this quote, but with the biggest vote, everyone's telling you, vote, vote, your vote matters. The vote's the most important thing in a democracy. No, it's not. It's not. The most important thing in a democracy is how you vote with your feet. You know? Who shows up, bruh? You could get a lot of votes. You could buy follows. But, bro, if you got the power to say, hey, man, I'm throwing a party and you can get 100 people to show up, or, hey, I want to do something, you can get 1,000 people to show up at one spot at one moment in time, man, that's crazy. That's beyond any political shit, any religious shit. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm not saying that voting is bad. I guess I'm just reluctant. I think it's silly. It seems like now we have a world where they're just telling you it's good, that you have to do it, that voting is the good thing. It is a good thing. And, man, to that, it's like, I look at people that vote because they hate. I don't know if is that good? Like, question for you, like, say someone votes all the time and they're a good member of a democracy, but they're voting because they hate. Now, maybe they hate a Trump supporter. Maybe they hate, or maybe the reverse, right? Maybe they just hate, I don't know, fucking all those crazy alt-right people. Like, they hate everything, They hate whatever, vaccines. They hate fucking, I don't know, kittens. They hate Jews. They hate black people, Muslims. They hate anything that's not, or people that hate, I hate the deplorables. I hate white people. I hate rednecks. I hate, you know what I mean? I hate them damn rednecks. They're crazy. Well, again, my question is that a good vote? Like, is that still good? If we're voting out of hate, or if we're voting without knowing anything, is that good? Are we doing it goodly? Or is voting always good? And it just seems to me that it's not bad, it's not good, talking about voting, but it can be done goodly or badly. It's like, you know what? I had some other stuff, but I got to meet with my kids' counselor. But I want to finish on this. I'll give you a little bit of funny and a little bit of philosophy. So there's a boy, Epictetus. I love him. He was a Greek slave about 2,000 years ago. And he's been a big influence on modern psychology. So it's kind of like the roots of psychology, or especially of cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a popular kind of psychology. And he says, I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit because it's not in front of me, but he says, it's never the things that bother us. It's never the things that bother us, but rather our thoughts and opinions about the things. And we can change those thoughts and opinions. Like, the black people clearly aren't bothering anybody. It's just, if you have a certain opinion about a black person, it's going to bother you. The immigrants clearly aren't bothering people because they're not bothering everybody, right? But if you have a certain opinion about it, it will bother you. If someone insults you, well, clearly that's not the thing disturbing you. It's your thought and opinion that you shouldn't be insulted is the thing that hurts us. And the reason that's important is because we can change those. We can change that intention we bring to it. And when we change that intention, it all changes. Caleb? Okay. Yeah, I'll be out in a minute, thick boy. I know. It's 2:45, Caleb. Kids. Anyway, but like right there, if I had the opinion that I should not be interrupted, that my kid should fucking listen like like a little dog on a leash, like one of those little dog shows, you know, where they jump through the hoops and they do everything and they sit and they stay and then I'd be fucked up. Because that's unrealistic opinion. It's not. I'd believe it and then I'd be hurt because it wouldn't work out that way. If you think you can control the other people, there ain't no Nintendo controllers hanging out of those assholes. And so back to this. I want to finish it up on this, the voting thing. I've talked for long enough here. Is this. Here's how I look about voting. And tell me if I'm wrong. Comment if you're watching later. If you're live, punch something in there. But it's like, and I remember thinking about this literally. My kid's 14 now, probably about 12 years ago this started. He was about 2. And you're thinking about, what do I teach a kid, right? You want to teach a kid good things. You want to be a great parent. You don't want to teach them lies. You want to teach them things that it's true and will help them succeed and be healthy and happy in their relationships and in their life. And so a lot of times people teach kids, don't hit girls. Don't hit girls. Right? And there is some truth to that. But it's not the truth. It's kind of like voting. We'll vote. I mean, voting's important. Yeah, there's some truth in it. But so again, I want to tell you what I thought about a couple of years ago. It's like this. Don't hit girls. Well, what if he gets married and his wife likes it when he smacks her ass? Yes, don't stop. Smack my ass. Call me a bitch. Choke me. Listen, sometimes that's the move, bro. I dated school teachers, very nice, classy ladies, but damn, when that bedroom door closes, they like to just, Now, again, it's the intention I bring to it. Am I hitting that ass with love? Am I choking that ass with love? Or am I doing it out of anger? Am I smacking my girl because I'm pissed at her? Am I choking her out because I want to fucking kill her because I got a wife beater on and I want to beat, Like what takes you to the thing? So maybe it's not the things that bother us. Maybe it's not the things that are good or bad. Voting included. Smacking asses. Maybe it's the thought, the effort, the energy that we bring to that thing that makes it good or makes it bad. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and start a fucking Kickstarter for my kid's college fund because, well, he's not talented like me and he's also stupid. So again, thank you very much for joining those that stopped by live. I appreciate it. Melania, I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, please correct me. I'm going to do these again more. I'm going to do one a day, at least about 10 minutes. Just exploring some things. So if you like this, subscribe, put the notifications on or whatever. I don't know how that works, but do that. And yeah, I will see you on the dark side of the moon.